A royal return, Anne Hathaway graces Genovia once more. Hold on to your tiaras, everyone, because Anne Hathaway is coming back to Genovia. That's right, get ready for the Princess Diaries 3. The news broke recently and fans are over the moon with excitement. Anne Hathaway, our beloved Mia Thermopolis, will be gracing us once again with her royal presence. Remember when we first met Mia? She was a somewhat awkward but incredibly endearing teenager who discovered she was a real-life princess. We watched her transform from a regular girl into a confident young woman, embracing her royal destiny. And who could forget those amazing makeover scenes? Now, years later, we're finally getting a third installment of this beloved franchise. What will Princess Mia be up to now? Has she mastered the art of diplomacy? Is she ruling Genovia with grace and wisdom? We have so many questions. One thing's for sure, it's going to be magical to see Anne Hathaway back in those fabulous princess gowns. A new era in Genovia. Adele Lim takes the director's chair. Get ready for a fresh perspective on our favorite fictional country. The Princess Diaries 3 welcomes the incredibly talented Adele Lim as director. You might know her from the global sensation, Crazy Rich Asians. Remember that movie? It was visually stunning, culturally rich, and full of heart. Adele has a knack for creating worlds that draw you in, and we're sure she'll bring that same magic to Genovia. Imagine the beautiful landscapes, the glamorous balls, and of course, the heartwarming moments that made us fall in love with the Princess Diaries in the first place. With Adele at the helm, we can expect a fresh and modern take on the story while still staying true to the heart of what made the first two films so special. I'm already excited to see her vision for Genovia come to life on the big screen. Familiar faces and new beginnings. Producers and cast. The Princess Diaries wouldn't be the same without some familiar faces behind the scenes. Debra Martin-Chase, who produced the first two films, is back. She'll be working alongside Anne Hathaway, who's not just starring in the film, but also producing this time around. Talk about a royal multitasker. Having Anne's creative input both in front of and behind the camera is incredibly exciting. It shows her deep connection to the character of Mia and her passion for the project. And of course, fans are dying to know who else will be joining the cast. Will we see the return of Julie Andrews as the unforgettable Queen Clarice Rinaldi? Fingers crossed. The possibility of new characters entering Mia's world is also incredibly exciting. New friendships? Maybe even a little royal romance? We'll have to wait and see. Section 4. Stepping into Power and Grace. Themes of Female Empowerment. One of the things that made the Princess Diaries so impactful was its message of female empowerment. We watched Mia blossom from a shy girl into a confident young woman who embraced her own strength. This new installment is sure to continue exploring these themes. We'll likely see Mia facing new challenges and using her position to make a difference in the world. It's a story that resonates with so many young people, especially young women who are finding their own voices and discovering their own power. I can't wait to see how Mia's journey unfolds in this new chapter and the positive impact it will have on audiences around the world. Section 5. Anticipation builds release date and the future of Genovia. So, when can we finally escape back to the enchanting world of Genovia? The release date for the Princess Diaries 3 is still under wraps, but that just gives us more time to speculate. Filming is supposed to begin soon, so hopefully it won't be too long before we get a sneak peek. Until then, we'll be rewatching the first two films, brushing up on our Genovian history. Did you know their national anthem is Giovinezza? And of course, daydreaming about those amazing costumes. One thing's for sure, the Princess Diaries 3 is going to be a cinematic event we won't want to miss. Get ready to laugh, cry, and cheer as Princess Mia takes on the world.